Ooh, what's up guys? Showdown here. Today got Pokemon Showdown live in the UU tier. And today we're using Chesnaught, this monster, this god. And I'm actually using 2 Scarfers today, so I figured I'd give that a go. I've used it previously before, yes. And I really do like dual Scarf. It is quite nice when you want to get the initiative. This team is kind of balanced. It's got just a powerful, physically offensive Scarfers. I say powerful, it's a Flygon. It's averagely powerful, and then you just round it off with a choice X monster. But team, we have a physically defensive Chesnaught with spikes. It's kind of like spikes defense as well. It's just a standard set. I went with Drain Punch over Seed Bomb because new move swag. Yes. Next up we have Choice Spec Chandelure, just a standard dot set with the Trick Energy Ball for the Water type Pokemon. Really like it. Powerful being, base 145 attack. Modest nature, max special attack, Chandelure. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? But we have Empoleon. We have the Steel Penguin of Doom, especially defensive with my Defog, because I do have Chandy. So I would have gone with a Rapid Spinner, such as Starmie, which I'm considering. Really considering. I'm going to go with a bulky Starmie. Hang on. Little change of the team, never hurt anyone. Natural Cure. Real as can be. Sure, physically defensive. Yeah, actually I might go with Psyshock over Thunderwave. Yeah. Sweet, Starmie it is. Nickname time. What do I call Glamour? My boy Glamour, girl Glamour. Genderless, my Glamour. And then we have Scarf Flygon, just a standard set. We have Bubbles, the Florges, and then finally we have a Twist Scarf mienshao because that thing is powerful. So let's get into a game and see if we can't win one or two, ladies and gentlemen. You may have noticed at the start of the video I didn't put my intro. I'm thinking of dropping it like it's hot. I don't know, it's old. It's the music has become irritating to me, and it's like a 5-second period where I don't get to show me. So, and that's just, if someone's not gripped by that music in the first 5 seconds, that can really make an impact. So I'm thinking about dropping that. If I end up getting something new, that's fine, but at the same time I think getting rid of it would be good, because it is a bit outdated. It's not 100% HD, I don't think, you know. But anyway, we got a game here against a Hyper Offense's team. It's got Sticky Web as well, which I have to be careful about. He also has his Espeon, which will hard wall my Chesnaught. I'm actually just going to lead off with my Flygon because he doesn't have a Fairy type, meaning I can kind of spam Dragon Claw, and I can most likely to hit carry that Galvantula, and at the same time I'm immune to the Thunder type attack. Thunder type, Electric type attack, meaning if he goes for the Thunder, there's a 0% chance that I'll get paralyzed by it or hit by it, so that's always nice. So yeah, I am just going to start off with a solid Dragon Claw. He has no resistances to this attack, so I'm thinking Flygon might actually do some work this game because it's immune to the Sticky Web as well, if I don't get rid of it, of course. But I can see an opportunity to get rid of the Spike, like the Sticky Web against Espeon, so I'll probably take advantage of that as soon as I can. Once I kill off this Galvantula, which I'm hoping to do right now. Like, if this thing goes, that's so fantastic to me. Obviously, it's a switch in. It's to my Starmie. It can paralyze mienshao if it gets switched in, which I won't do. Florges, kind of don't want to get that paralyzed, even though I do have the aromatherapy. And it has the Bug Buzz to potentially hit my Chesnaught, which I do not appreciate. So I end up getting rid of that Galvantula, which is just fan-fucking-tastic, like I said. I'm not sure what he's going to bring in here. Maybe his Pidgeot to get a free setup opportunity. His Toxicroak if he has the Ice Punch, which he might do. He might not, though. Oh, you're here. This Rotom Heat is here, which is interesting. Not sure what it wants to do here. Most likely go for the Trick, I think. So I'm actually going to oh, he could Will-O-Wisp me here. But I do have aromatherapy just in case he does that. I'm going to Dragon Claw. I'm expecting either a Volt Switch or a Trick. Coming from this Rotom Heat, predicting my Florges to come in, when realistically I can hit it up with an attack. Like I said, if not, I can always go into my Florges at the point. I would do that now, but he's going to Volt Switch, so... I could go into Chesnaught and then double into Starmie. Or I could go into my mienshao here to eat up the attack, but then the sticky web will hit me. The reason I don't want to go into Florge is because it potentially gives the Toxicroak a free switch in, and I have nothing for Toxicroak outside of Starmie. I'm going to go into Babals. I really don't have much for that Toxicroak outside of this Flygon. As he pain splits, interesting, that's fine with me, because what I can do is actually aromatherapy here. Or I can Moonblast, predicting the switch out into Toxicroak, get some damage on it. I can always do stuff later. What's more beneficial to... Well, Moonblast, I think. Because the chances are he is going to Volt Switch out into a Pokemon, such as Toxicroak, maybe even Pidgeot, even though that I doubt that would happen. But yeah, Volt Switch takes place, and I'm hoping to hit this thing up with a lot of damage here. Toxicroak is always a threat to my U team, but I have to say, my Volt turn team with the Beedrill that I had in a previous live and a Wi-Fi battle, it was really weak to Toxicroak, and this team seems to be equally as weak to Toxicroak. He's leftovers, he's sub bulk up maybe. Interesting. Which is maybe better for me. Maybe. But here I am thinking about making the switch out into my Starmie. Because he has leftovers, I honestly don't think he's going to be hitting me that hard. So, I'm going to go into my Starmie now, make the straight switch out, and hopefully, you know, get off the spin. As he misses the Gunk Shot, that's unfortunate for him. Which it's fantastic for me though, because I'm able to get off this rapid spin. I think that's more important, because he's going to switch out either way here, I think. So no point me going for the Psyshock, because he might just want to switch out into that Crocodile. Or rapid spin. Oh, Sucker Punch, that's fine. Sorry, I'm back. He went for Sucker Punch. I know I can live one. So I'm going to recover here, because I don't think he'll go for a substitute. And also, if he wants to switch out into Crook, I should be able to live a Pursuit. Or a knockoff. Maybe. As he ends up going for the Gunk Shot. I'm okay with this, because I'm able to recover up most of my HP. I took that really well, meaning that the miss didn't really matter. And here I'm actually going to Psyshock. I should carry enough speed for Toxicroak maybe, but then I won't have the bulk invested in me. If he's going to stay in here, I'm happy to just go for the Psyshock here at this point. I mean, I've got rid of his Sticky Web, which was my main priority with this Starmie. So if I can knock out this Toxicroak, that's even better for me. Nice! Oh, that really helps me going forward. I don't have to worry about Sucker Punch, definitely. Probably bring Crook here just to finish me off with the Pursuit. But I'm fine with this. Could also bring in Rotom Heat to finish me off with the Volt Switch, but I will most likely outspeed Rotom Heat, considering he is a defense variant. He could also get a free Mega Evolution off with his Pidgeot, which is a very good possibility. But I think I have stuff for that, as he does make that play. He actually has no switches to Florges now, which is good. I am just going to sack this, I think. I don't need it anymore. So I'm just going to go for the Scald here, try and get a burn on the Pidgeot if he chooses not to attack me. And if it chooses, like, decides to be a sub-variant for whatever reason, I can be like, yo, what's up, friend? And just break that substitute, most likely. Because I'm a Starmie. Starmie is quite powerful, even if it is a defensive Pokemon. But yeah, he just knocks me out of the Hurricane, which I'm perfectly okay with. I wonder if that kills. I'm gonna calc it. I'm thinking that Mienshao's high jump kick will be enough to take out the Mega Pidgeot. Even though I am Choice Scarred, I am quite powerful. I am jolly reckless. I'm not sure what if it gets a defense boost or not. I don't think it might get a small one. Base 80 defense. It gets 5 base points. There's a really good chance I'll kill with high jump kick. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna YOLO it. I think this will work. I think I'll get a good damage roll. It does between 96% and 114%. So, theoretically, I've got a higher chance of killing it than it is of surviving. Of course, there's the missing that comes into play, but I really don't think I'll miss. I have faith in my mienshao, and I do destroy the rest of his team with this mienshao as long as I hit this attack and get a good damage roll. Nice. Oh my god, Pidgeot is so not bulky. Oh, that's the worst thing about Pidgeot. It gets this good special attack stat, it gets a decent speed stat, but then it just falls bulkily. Yeah, bulkily is a word now. And I wish it had a bit more bulk, maybe a bit less speed, a bit more bulk, and I think it would have been a fantastic mod. Maybe 111 speed's a good enough speed there, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Now what am I thinking here? I definitely need mienshao alive. What don't I need is the question. Probably... maybe Chandelure. I don't think I need Chandy anymore. In all honesty. Oh. GG brah, I'm not paying attention. No, you're just terrible. So he forfeited. That's game 1 under the belt. Under the bag, in the bag. Do I not get points for winning here? Oh my god, Showdown's messing up a bit. It's a bit slow. I did not eat that up. But I win the battle there. I get, some good points in the 1400s now. That's not bad. Not a big player of UU, unfortunately, so my points aren't that high. That's just scraped into the top 500, I think. So that's not terrible. Not terrible, not the best, though. Not the best, but mienshao is so powerful as a Scarfer. As we've got one here against Shake That Lalias. Who knows the Pokemon that we're playing against? It's a mystery when it comes to Showdown, and its ability to produce servers that don't lag. Hey, there we go. U-turn, Volt turn, fantastic. And it's Spike Offense. Sweet. So, lead matchups. Chandelure, go. I'm thinking Chandy, because if he's going to lead off with that Shuckle, I got a nice little trick for it. Trick up my sleeve, just to limit its hazard setting up capabilities. If he leads off with that Azelf, I should be able to take any one attack and go for the Shadow Ball, knock it out, or at least bring it down to its sash. Yeah, just going to bring it down to its sash. I'm not sure the point of Shuckle and lead Azelf, so it might not be a lead Azelf. Meaning it's a massive threat to my team. I'm just going to Shadow Ball, because I'm quite weak to Psychic, as I'm able to live the attack and just knock out the Azelf. Nice. Chandelure just knocked out the Pokemon. Unfortunately, I've lost my trick Pokemon, my trick item to hit that Shuckle with, but I have successfully knocked out Azelf, which was a massive threat to my team, considering it hit my mienshao, Chesnaught, and even Starmie with the knockoff heart. So I don't know, it's 1-1 down as far as I'm concerned. Really happy about that. And to be honest, Flygon's Earthquake just destroys this man's team once this Shuckle goes, of course. Which I am going to Shadow Ball a little bit, just a tad, because he's most likely going to set up his Stealth Rock. So I'm gonna first of all go for the Shadow Ball, gauge how much damage it does if he's specially defensive, physically defensive, and then most likely switch out into my Starmie to either spin, which I probably don't need to do, or I did a lot. I'm happy with that damage. Oh, now I definitely need to spin. I'm gonna Shadow Ball again, one more time. I say I need to spin because mienshao loses its ability to do stuff well in situations like this, where the Sticky Web is up and he has potential Scarfers in the form of Nidoking, Darmanitan, and also he has his Beedrill. As I end up getting a special defense for there, but I don't want to kill him. Well, I can spin against Florges, so I'm just going to Shadow Ball again. I'm thinking, what can I spin against? And most likely Florges. Florges kind of just puts a stop to his momentum, so I assume that he's only going to be using that Florges for pivot. Just so he continues his good form. But he ends up bringing in the Florges now, which kind of okay with. Because Glamour go. I think this is a good time to do this. Although he could double here quite easily into Beedrill. And that would wreck me. Absolutely destroy my hopes and dreams. But I don't have a switch into that. As he doesn't, he just goes straight for the Moonblast, which doesn't do enough. And what I can do here is Rapid Spin. Get rid of these hazards that are really annoying me. Turns out defensive Starmie, standard defensive Starmie runs a lot less defense. So they run a lot of speed investment, a lot of HP investment, and then defense. So whoopsies. Definitely want to keep Starmie around, so I'm gonna sack Chandelure. I say Starmie because Darmanitan, I can most likely live a Flare Blitz from that, and also hitting that Shuckle with super effective Scalds will be nice. What nature am I? I'm a defense boosted nature, aren't I? Am I bold or something? Am I bold? Was that the right ability? Yes, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. As Foul Stinger. What the fuck does that do? Data Foul Stinger. That's weird. Raises attack by 2 if it knocks out the target. That's powerful. Holy shit. Luckily he can't kill me with this one. Unless he gets a crit, so he's going to be forced to knock me out of the knockoff or poison jab, or U-turn if he has it. Because Foul Stinger is a really weak move, base 30. Yeah, so U-turn is able to knock me out. And whatever he goes into, really, I can go into my Flygon and start hitting him up with Earthquakes. Not sure how much it'll do to Shuckle though, which obviously he's going to bring in here. U-turn does nothing. I'm gonna go into my Starmie, go for the Scalds. Probably won't kill, but it kind of pressures him not to set up hazards. In the sense that, if he sets up a hazard, all I have to do is Rapid Spin. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Scald here. I could recover, but I don't think it's worth it, especially if he wants to switch directly out into his Beedrill. Which he wouldn't, but if he did, I just want to hit him with a Scald. Try and get a burn, maybe? And I could, he might predict around Rapid Spin, but at the same time, meh. As he does go for the Sticky Web there. And he can actually pressure me here by going straight for Sticky Web again. My main priority really is stopping the web from staying up. As that will just destroy me mentally. This is just getting me leftovers recovery, I think. I have 64 Rapid Spins if you did not know. So I kind of can come on top here in terms of victory for Sticky Web getting rid of bouts. As he on-calls me into it, that's a good play. But I don't really mind, I don't think. I'm actually going to bring in my mienshao now. Just to spam high jump kick a bit. Just for the fun of it. Because I'm 90% sure this will kill from that range of HP. Yeah, easily. Easily gonna kill. I could have just brought mienshao in straight away, but I didn't want to play the risk game. But he ends up toxicking me. Nice. So he's actually in range of high jump kick. So I can actually abuse that. And go for the high jump kick. This is powerful. I'm Choice Scarf. Reckless. I'm a reckless Pokemon. Show me your tits, Shuckle. Show me you've got the good stuff. Bop. There, get out. No Sticky Web for you, sir. Which really helps me going forward. See what he'll want to bring in here. But like I said, Flygon can do work once that floor just goes away. I just did a bit more damage on Florges. I want to see actually how much my Earthquake will do, just for reference. I'm not sure what set he's running. He might be running especially defensive, but I think I'll have to just count the defensive one. My Earthquake does 46% to this defensive ones, but it does 61% to max, 51 to 61% on normal Florges. Die. I'm not sure. I don't really understand this play. I'm a Choice Scarf mienshao, sir, and you will do well to obey my will as a faster scarfer. That did so much damage. He might have to protect, I know, but I can live 2 missed high jump kicks because he doesn't have hazards up. I really do not understand the play. I'm pretty sure I'm a fast. I like it. Like Darmanitan is based 95 speed. mienshao is based 105 speed. So even if he is Choice Scarf, I will be outspeeding him. I'm a jolly nature, I think. Ooh, sweet luck. Oh, nice and jolly. Jolly. I'm a happy bunny right now. Well, I'm a happy whatever this is, meerkat, mouse, ferret thing, something like that. It's powerful though. Bob, get out, sir. I don't understand that play. That's really hampered his ability to win here because Starmie's just become a bit more of a threat. And yep, he forfeits the game because of that. Unfortunately, he didn't leave properly. Well, he kind of did. He forfeited. But Showdown's being a lad again. In one of them guys. But let's just get one more and then we'll call it GG. There we go. There's my victory. How many points? 14, 15. Not bad, not bad. So here we've got one against Evo X. And like I said, very strong team he has here today. Obviously the threats here, here, and here are going to be... That thing's going to annoy the fuck out of me. I need Seed Bomb. But in terms of hazards, Chandelure is pretty good against that, so I'm okay with this. And also I could trick it, which is another possibility. So, going to lead off with my Flygon here today. He actually has no ground type, well, no ground immunities, and he's 3 weaknesses, so Flygon should do work. I've said this every battle so far, but this time it's going to be true, as I end up getting a favourable lead matchup here today. And what I can do is U-turn out here. Like, I have no reason to go for the Earthquake here, because you could just bring in Vaporeon. Porygon 2. Fortress. The list goes on and on. And I just don't want to be dealing with that. So U-turn easily my best play. He shouldn't be risking his Nidoking turn 1 because it is a massive threat to my team. It can hit all of my guys super effectively outside of mienshao, and even then mienshao doesn't appreciate it. Now he brings in this Fortress. Obvious switch is going to be my Chandelure, and I'm actually going to trick turn 1 because I don't need my specs. Because the only thing that I can hit super effectively is going to be that Fortress and the Lucario. And I can kill them without the specs. So, not really needed this game. And if I can trick Porygon 2, Vaporeon, and even in the Arcanine, if he wants to be real and bring that in if he has Flash Fire, then that'll be good. Especially if the Arcanine's a bulky variant. Limiting its moves helps my Chandelure switching freely. It also helps my other Pokemon switching freely as well. So that's good. As he ends up letting his Fortress get specs, so I'm happy. Well, I'm not really happy. I would have wanted to give something else choice item, but I want a double trick, but I don't think it's worth it. Because honestly, if he sacks his Fortress here, if he was willing to sacrifice his Fortress, I could just start hazard spamming like it's my job, and really done a number to his team, especially if I got the Stealth Rocks up for that Arcanine. As he ends up bringing in the Vaporeon, who eats up that attack. Like super hardcore yumminess right there. So I am going to bring in my Fortress here. Not Fortress, my Chesnaught. To get a layer of spikes. He could be Baton Pass Vaporeon, but pretty uncommon. Pretty goddamn uncommon. As I can bring in... Damn it. That wasn't funny. He can. Well, he could bring in Nidoking, but yeah, it's here. Oh God, how do I deal with it? How do I reach these kids? Scout. Like, I have 0 switch-ins for this, and I just want to hazard spam at the same time. He made a good play by baton passing, obviously. As he has the wave. The wave of sludge is here. Flygon. Does Flygon resist it? I can't remember. I eat that up. Flygon, go. Might not be a good play here today, but it's a play I'm going to be making, nevertheless. Do I have a Stealth? I don't have a Stealth Rocker anymore. I just realised. My opponent was my Stealth Rocket. That sucks. Yep, I'm able to take that hit pretty well. I'm actually going to Earthquake. I'm going to play it safe. I don't think he'll want me to get free switches, so Earthquake it is. And if he wants to start setting up acids, I can actually start setting up my own. I think. Yeah, but if he starts setting up spikes, there's also the risk that my spin block is very weak to hazards. Because I don't have an air balloon. So I've got to keep that in mind. And I think Earthquake kills. Oh, it does. It does. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, it doesn't kill, but it does. But yeah, he does bring in this fortress. And I'm going to bring in my Chesnaught to start hazard stacking. I think the only way I'm going to win this is with my spikes up. I'm real like double Earthquake here. But no, because my main switch might be Starmie and he wouldn't bring in his Nidoking on that. So I think Chesnaught's a decently safe switch. I swear. I think it is anyway. What's that? Oh, I thought Evowex was higher. I've heard the name before. I was just thinking about it. You kidding me? Oh, he's Intimidate. That's good knowledge. Is she going to be real here instead of Spike? Predicting maybe a Will-O-Wisp. Or predicting him to predict my Starmie. He's actually playing me like a book right now. And I do not like that. This is something that I do not appreciate. I hate these situations where he's got a very bulky team and it just beats Scarfers. But, oh god, he's special. Hello. I'm going to switch now. I'm going to go into my Glamour. I need to keep this alive because of the fact that I want to get up spikes. And I can probably bring this in on Vaporeon or Fortress. So I'm getting up that cheeky spike with good reason. As this is an alright switch for me. Because I can Psyshock. I don't want to spin just yet. If anything, I want to kill this Nidoking. Because it is the biggest threat to my team. And I think Nidoking's got a weaker physical defense. Let me check that. It might have a weaker special defense. I want to hit it for the biggest damage. Oh, it has a slightly higher. Oh, fine. Fine! That sucks! I cancelled that play so long ago. Oh, damn it. I was gonna calc some stuff. A lot of people are running Thunderbolt and the Nidokings now. Yeah, for bulky waters, Suicune, stuff like that. And also Mega Pidgeot. I'm annoyed. Frustration! Go Earthquake. Hit this man up. With some damage. Really do not like the fact that that Stealth Rock is up right now. As I can 2-hit KO now, so I'm kind of happy about that. I just want to kill the Fortress, to be honest. because I'm frustrated, as they say. And I have lost my spinner. So those hazards are here to stay, which is going to be very annoying to me. My floor just isn't going to be very useful to me, I don't think, especially this game. But that's whatever, I suppose. As I'm able to kill off that fortress, obvious play will be Porygon 2. His only play, I think, is Porygon 2 or maybe Vaporeon. And then either way, yeah, he brings in this P2, and do I double Earthquake here, or is it not worth it? I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Not really that I can see a way to victory here, but that didn't do too much to me, I suppose. And here, depends what he wants to go into. I'm actually just going to straight Moonblast here today, because any damage on any of his mons is very beneficial to me. And if the Porygon 2 wants to stay in, I can maybe get that special attack fall as well. I'm just going to Wish here. I'm going to go for the Wish. As he might start to recover up, because obviously he's looking pretty low right now. It lessens his ability to switch into my Pokemon. If he is that low on HP, which he is very low. Sorry if I'm not like super excited here. I'm kind of focusing because kind of annoyingly. Scald the Sun. Oh wait, no, that's the first one. It's 40. Oh, that is too much. How much does Flygon get hit with Stealth Rocks for? 6% is it? It might be 12. So I don't want to switch that in, to be honest. You might just pass out here. And that takes 18 for I can't really pass this, unfortunately. I'm just going to run the therapy, get rid of my Toxic. That's unfortunate that I cannot pass this wish. Because Scald is between 37% and 44% of Flygon if I was... Yeah. Oh, he ends up button passing, so I could have passed the wish off there into something, into my Flygon, but whatever. I've actually done a lot of damage to that Vaporeon now. And that Porygon too. That's good. I like that. I do like that a lot. It's just if I have the ability to pass Wish off onto anything at a different point, he's probably gonna... Okay, he brings in that Porygon too, which I could possibly Wish into. Did I not Aromatherapy? Did I not click that button? I remember doing it. I definitely remember doing it. I'm actually going to go into my Chandelure here. I don't mind keeping the poison on my Florges. Yeah, I think Chandelure can actually do a lot of work here. I mean, if he wants to bring in his Vaporeon after Spikes, it's actually quite low. And if he wants to go for the Tri-Attack here, I'm immune. But he ends up going for the Recover. I don't think he'll want to get Trick Leftovers, which is why I'm going to Fire Blast here. I could Energy Ball at the same time. Oh no, I don't need to. I'm going to Fire Blast. I just count Energy Ball. Does 49 to 58% to defensive Vaporeon, which is probably the case with him. Because most Vaporeons are defensive because of their menace. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why would you stay in like that? He had no real reason to stay in like that. Like, do you wanna... He's gonna switch now, I just know it. Like... That's okay. Fine, lose your if you like. It's fine. And of course he gets the boosts. Just gonna Fire Blast. I'm hoping to do a lot of damage to him. I have got base 145 attack. Modest nature. Max special attack. I'm a Chandelure, ladies and gentlemen. So 427 attack coming this man's way. Sounds pretty powerful if you ask me. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty powerful. What's Porygon's base speed? Did I hit that? I did. I did so much damage. Holy shit. This is base 60 and Chesnaught is 64. I outspeed it. So I can actually bring this in here and go for the Drain Punch. Hopefully knock it out. If he doesn't have speed investment, of course. Which he might not do. So here is hoping. Dude, if I kill that, I'm in a strong. I'm in a strong position. So let's go for the Drain Punch. I do like the position that I am in. Nice, I'm able to kill that off, get a bunch of HP back. Well, 6% more than I had beforehand. And I'm actually in a pretty good position, I think. Going into the late game scenario. Am I? Like my Scarfers? Can they just come in now and just do stuff to him? Like emotionally? Emotionally harm him? I can definitely just sack this. I'm going to go for a Spike. Just in case, for whatever reason, he doesn't kill me. Which I think all of his attacks can. And he has no reason to go for Thunderbolt. I mean, Earth Power, probably a bad play as well. Sludge Wave is easily his best play. But what I can do here is bring in Flygon. Obviously, priority is going to be a pain. But outside of that... Oh yeah, I do take 6%. Nice. So I can Earthquake here for free. I mean, if he sacks Vaporeon here, I've basically won the game. But if he sacks another Pokemon, his best play may be Arcanine. Because he gets the Intimidate drop. And then like going for Wish with his Vapor. Oh. Hello? That is so much. Maybe he was specially defensive. There's no way I would have done that much damage to a Vaporeon with a fucking Flygon. This thing is so weak. Base 100 attack and it did that much to a Vaporeon? Yeah, he's definitely not defensive. Yeah, he's specially defensive. That's weird. But I'm able to knock him out. And I've like so many things I can do. And like, because their priority isn't stab. So Flygon is just been like, yo, like I was really down this game, I admit, because I thought I was losing. He had a very strong team. Now I might still lose, to be honest. It's not too late to lose. Arcanine, defensive, Flygon. Oh wait, really does that little? It does 46%. Oh, if I'm at -1. It does 70%. So I'm actually going to sack Bubble too. Let's see how much. What is in that mienshao Twist Scarf? If I wasn't at -1, for fuck's sake. Does 63%. And well, look at that, you're in range of a Earthquake. Thanks, man. Not in range. Well, if he was bulky, of course. I'm not sure if he's bulky or not. But I am just going to bring back in my Flygon at this point. I'd like him to sack Nidoking, to be honest. I should be able. Yeah, I can definitely live in extreme speed. From Arcanine. From this range of HP. Because mienshao, if he was bulky, of course. If he's offensive, I've lost. But nope, Arcanine goes down, which is huge. Flying on! Yes! This dual Scarfers, man. Coming in to do a lot of work. His team was very ground weak, which was my advantage. And also that, do you see the spike right there? This little teeny weeny pudding and pie spiky wikey. Just saving the day, I think. Well, and Chesnaught didn't work. Because this bulky ass core is so annoying to face. It's very powerful as well, especially with the Arcanine as well, which can form a 4-way physical wall spectrum. But his his weakness to ground is letting him down a bit here. Obviously, I might die here still, because this is a Lucario after all. After all, unless he has Bullet Punch, outside of like not extreme speed. No, he has life up there. I don't have earthquake. How much? Mate, mate, if I can live this extreme speed, I've won the game. If I hit high jump kick as well. Oh, that would be so good. If I can hit. Please hit. Come on, mienshao, hit. Don't let me down. Be a boy. Be a lad. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay. 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 Choice Scarf, Jolly Nature, Reckless, High Jump Kick, come from a mienshao. Does between 75... Oh, that's a +1. Fuck, no. No, it does 59%. Oh, why was the calc at +1? Oh, I made it +1. I hate it. I hate my life. Nope, I can't kill him. Even with max. Unless he's got a defense luring nature. Or I get a crit. That's disappointing. Really is. Unless I crit him here. Come on, mienshao. I can't just say that. Oh! Oh my god. Sorry. That hurts so much. Oh my god. Oh god, it's disgusting. Well. Well, at least he's a cool sport. You're a good sport. Oh, GG. What a nice man. Oh. mienshao the god. Well, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, I think my eye popped. Oh my god, what an ending. God, like, none of you are going to be here for the end, but it was worth it. Definitely worth it. I have to point it out. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. My team will be in the description as always. I've been John Origins, and I'm out. So, peace.